and she told me, "I'm not a girl, you know that?" And I'm like, "Wait, that's not this type of." Oh wait, we're back. We're recording. Oh, welcome back to Bean Talk, everybody.
Wait, so someone thought you were a girl?
No, whatever. No, don't think about it. No. Okay. So how are we gonna start this? Okay,
You can start.
it's gonna be difficult. All right, this is gonna be. And this podcast might be the last podcast we ever do in the Boys and Girls Club. So
And what better way to do it with the co-founder of this podcast?
Yeah.
Even though I left. Even though I left.
Brian, everybody, welcome back.
Yes,
A special guest.
I am back. Yes.
But he's not special because he's not important. But
Okay,
whatever.
That is exactly why I left talking. Because I don't enjoy talking anymore. I'm just
Oh
kidding.
my goodness. Yeah. So we're the club is closing for 8 weeks, and within those 8 weeks, we're gonna graduate basically. So
Yes.
this might be the last podcast. So
Speaking of graduation, would you like to have a graduation in person?
honestly, I don't care. I honestly I get stage fright, so I don't really care if I cross the stage. I just want my diploma, and that's it. What about you, Gerardo? What do you think?
I just want to go home, man.
Oh,
I'm sick of-
whoa.
I'm sick and tired of Mario grabbing my hair and it's like, come on, let's do this podcast. I'm tired. I want to go home.
This is why I left, Mario. You gotta
Yeah,
stay.
I don't do that.
abusive.
Wait, okay, for those
No,
who
okay,
listening, I
no.
don't do
So
that.
we until we have further notice, I can try setting up a studio in my garage, but I need like, if we're gonna do that, I only have one audio interface, and I only have one audio interface, and it's only able to connect one of these mics. So it's I don't know how we're gonna do it. Maybe we can all talk in one, but it's like until we find a way to do
We'll-
it out of the club,
We'll find a way.
we'll find a way.
When
to
there's
We'll
a
find a
will,
way.
there's a way.
donations and other stuff like that. I don't know.
Yeah, but, talking about donations, go donate in my Venmo. No, just kidding. Just
Oh
kidding.
my!
Have
I'm
you guys
just
got your
kidding.
stimulus check?
He's
Yeah.
scamming.
My goodness. Wait, Larson, does that mean that we're gonna are we gonna be able to come to the club
We
or?
don't know yet. We don't know yet.
Oh, I don't
This
know,
is my
man.
first
That's-
time in the club for a long time.
All
Used
we
to
know
come
is
all
that
the time.
Larson, you're not gonna be here no more, right?
I'm not gonna be here for the next 8. I'm not gonna be here for the next 8 weeks.
Yeah.
Mm, sucks.
I mean, hopefully the studio's open and we're able to find, and I'm hopefully able to find out how to work the audio interface, and yeah.
Or we could just
man,
break-
I've been here. Like me and Gerardo have been here for the club like our whole childhoods, basically.
Have a childhood?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
We've been here since I was 6.
I
What
could have
about- has the
sworn.
studio been here since then?
No,
No,
the
the
studio,
studio-
no.
No, the studio barely came when I think we were 8th grade, and there was like a whole different sound engineers.
Yeah, I didn't
yeah.
like them, so I just never approached them. But Larson was a cool guy, so
Wait, so who bought this studio? Like,
Oh,
employees
no,
here?
this used to be in
the
there.
investors.
Ah,
This used to be in the digital arts room, and then what they did is that they just took it out.
How
and
much
put
do
it
you
here.
guys think everything's worth in here?
So what do you think?
So the audio interface, the cheapest one you can find for I think $150. Oh no, that one, at least a good one. That I'm cost sinking around more than 500 probably, 500 maybe to 1,000. Yeah, it's like yeah. The keyboard right here alone, Union offer. I
Gerardo.
got mine for $40.
Gerardo.
That right there would cost $60. No,
Gerardo.
not $60, $600. What's wrong?
This is gonna be the last podcast. Well, the last podcast maybe that we do in the Boys and Girls Club. Okay, we gotta say our goodbyes to the Boys and Girls
These
Club.
MIDI
basically.
keyboard costs
Let's
us like
pretend. Okay.
Okay.
Let's pretend today is the last day we'll be able to be members of the Boys and Girls Club. We're gonna turn 18 eventually,
Ye-
and we're not gonna be members anymore.
Okay, give me some stories you have here then. Like
this
your
MIDI
good
right here
memories.
costs around $150.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Computer costs around 1,000 plus touchscreen. $599.
What are you pointing at me, Larson?
I said give me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you let
I
us-
like Brian's idea.
Yeah.
Okay, I had some pretty funny stories. Okay.
Okay.
I remember this one time we got a big brawl in the gym. It
A
was pretty
brawl.
fun. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I remember Yu-Gi-Oh was a pretty popular thing, and me and Jesse used to play, and Dragon Ball Z too. And we used to like play fight all the time, like in the gym, and nobody told us anything. It was a
Yeah, I
different
think-
era. Everybody was less strict here in the
think-
club.
I could have sworn either you threw off Jesse or Jesse threw off you off the.
I
the
don't
group
know,
chat.
man. I don't know. But
Or was it-
anyways,
yeah. Or was it-
anyways,
did I throw you
so-
guys off?
So I remember this one time, we were just play fighting, and then I pushed Jesse, and Jesse's arm swung back, and he slapped the kid, and the kid was like, "Hey, what's your problem, man?" And he had like two other kids, and like, "Oh, we want to pick a fight." And I'm like, "Bro, why we gotta go to violence so fast? We were young anyways. It doesn't matter. I don't know why." And then they started pushing Jesse. I'm like, "Hey, cut it out." And he's like, "Oh, what are you gonna do about it?" He pushes me, and then someone throws the first hit. I don't know who it was. It was a long time ago. I was
No comment,
7
next
years old.
question. No comment, next
I'm not
question.
gonna incriminate myself. And we just start fighting. I punch a kid. The kid punches me in the stomach, and yeah.
Was I even there? I don't think I was there.
No,
Huh?
you weren't there. But you knew Taekwondo,
Was
so
it-
I would have never fought you. Like when.
Really, you know Taekwondo?
Well, I don't know if he knows it anymore, but he.
No, I
like,
do. I do.
I've never been in a fight. Was that your first fight?
Yeah.
I think. I got into
It was like near
it was-
the bathrooms over there, so like nobody really went to that area.
Yeah.
So we kind of got away with it.
I
Nobody was
got
there.
scared off of that area. I'm gonna be honest. It was always dark. It was always like creepy, and the lights flickered. No.
It was funny, man. I remember playing Yu-Gi-Oh cards with Jesse, playing Uno.
Remember when we
Ah,
bought in
such great times.
Hot Wheels?
Oh my
We got
God.
Hot Wheels and we used to race them.
With the blade. We also bring blades in.
Pokemon cards.
I remember that. What else? I don't
I
know,
didn't
man.
go for a full year, and I missed out on the transformation of the whole
Oh yeah,
entire
Gerardo
club.
used to smell like BO because of his leg.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what smell like what?
He just felt bad because he couldn't clean himself properly because of his leg.
Yeah, no, I can. It was hard. No, think about it this. I have to bathe myself without getting the cast wet. So
Oh,
not
yeah,
only
yeah.
so not only did I have my leg up like in the sky, right? I for like a full year I have to I have to ask my mom, "Hey mom, you want to help me you bathe myself real quick?"
I mean, we all did that as kids. Like, we
I was in
did
middle
it.
school.
Yeah, he was.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I was in middle school. No. I was
Oh,
just there and I was
goodness.
like, "Hey mom, you want to help me out?" She's like, "Ah, fine." And then eventually I got into a boot, and that's when I just took
What was that?
baths and stuff, and then eventually
like an ogre.
yeah, and then eventually now I can shower on my own
That's-
for like 5 years now. 5 years now I'm able to shower on my
I
own. And
found-
all I do is dance in the shower now.
That's like so weird thinking about like how we're gonna have to do it with our kids. Like we're gonna have to help clean them, shower them. Like
I'm not gonna do that. My
You're not
wife
gonna
is
do
gonna
that.
What are kids?
kids.
Kids.
I'm not even thinking about kids, Brian.
I'm just saying, man.
I'm just living in the moment right now.
She said
You're right, you're right.
she said I'm pregnant. I tell her, huh, really? And she's like, "We're gonna have a kid." And I'm like, "Huh, we're
Oh, you want to hear another
you're
fighting
gonna have a
story
kid." I'm gonna have a
that
kid.
happened here?
Yeah.
All right. There was this thing called Running Club. The Boys and Girls Club had it. It was hosted by
I remember that.
Valentin,
I remember that.
Valentin, a former staff from the Boys and Girls
I
Club.
remember that.
We used to go run and play soccer across here at JC Field, and now
Mhm.
it's called something else. I don't know what it's called because they renewed it. But
They
I remember
did?
this. Yeah. After we were
Swear?
done running, we played soccer. So I remember I was playing against this team of kids that we used to go run with Valentin, and he got mad. Is this kid named George? I'm not gonna say his actual name. And George was getting mad because I kept on trash talking, getting into his head, and I was beating him basically, and my team was beating his team, and he was getting mad. I was like, and then I just roasted him. I roasted his mama, which he should never do. I learned that the hard way. So after I done roasting, I turned around and he's like, "Hey," and he like grabbed me by the shoulder and turned me around and he caveman punched me from like a freaking iron fist, like bah, from on top of my head, bah, he hit me in the eye.
Is that why you had a black eye?
No,
Is that
no,
wait?
that was a different story. That wasn't
Oh
that was
my,
a
I
moment
was
in-
like,
and I couldn't see anything because my eyes got watered up. But it didn't hurt, surprisingly. And I was like, oh shoot, I said a bad word. I was like, I'm gonna screw this kid so bad. But I couldn't see him, so I was just swinging. Pause.
Hey,
Pause.
yo.
Okay, pause. No homo, no sexuality, nothing
yeah,
sexual.
you shut up,
intended.
shut up, you
Just
shut up.
shut
Just,
up,
just
man.
say
Just
yeah.
keep
just-
rules.
Okay,
It's
okay.
okay.
So I just started swinging.
Okay.
And then when I was swinging, because I couldn't see anything, my eyes were watery. My friend stepped in to intervene. I accidentally punched him instead.
Oh my
my God.
god.
Oh my goodness. Middle school Mario was just reckless,
Should have just
honestly.
settled
I gotta-
it like a.
I remember when I got into a fight. It was like I think either freshman.
And that
or-
happened in the Boys and Girls Club. Thank you, Boys and
Wow,
Girls Club, for
okay.
giving me those awesome memories.
You should have settled it with the rap battle like how we did in middle school.
Oh,
Or Yu-Gi-Oh battle. That also works.
or Yu-Gi-Oh battle. Let's Yu-Gi-Oh battle it out.
Rap battle. Remember when we rap battle during like summer?
Yeah, and I beat you?
No, I won you.
I used to
in
get
rap
into a
battle.
lot of fights with my little cousin. with my little cousin. He's like only like 2 years younger than me, but he'd always.
Gerardo, we're talking
always whip
about
my ass.
memories made in the Boys and Girls Club, right, Gerardo? We're not talking about just
okay.
regular memories. We're gonna.
I
We're
remember
not
when
gonna
I
be
was-
members
remember
in
when I
like,
was
in
in
like
a
2
wheelchair?
months.
Remember when I was in a
Or
wheelchair?
like 3. I don't
I
know.
don't know. I remember, dude.
I was in a wheelchair. That thing was fun. I caught
we're
myself
playing,
Tokyo Drift. Skirt, skirt.
we were playing horse. He tried to dunk and then you messed up your ankle. Oh my god, dude! And this, weren't you laughing when you fell or something? I don't know.
I was crying.
Oh,
I was
dude.
laughing, crying.
I thought you were laughing. I was like, "You dude, just stand up." And this guy, he goes on the bleachers and he tries to dunk, and and then he just falls. Like his leg is literally behind his back, and he falls, bro. I'm like, I look at him. I thought he's on the ground. I thought he was laughing, but I'm like,
Dude,
bro, just get up.
I bent so hard. What's something that bends? Like I don't know. I bent like 90
No, dude,
degrees. Like
that was
freaking-
so
like in the
nasty.
cube. Yeah, my
Ankle
It
bent
was
90
behind
degrees.
his
went
back.
like-
It was literally behind his back.
yeah,
It was
my
so
foot, my
disgusting.
foot was behind my back, and I couldn't feel my foot. It was numb.
Oh my.
And that happened in at the Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever go to those dance parties called Candyland?
Oh yeah. Ryan went once. I told
Yeah,
him.
boys and girls, right?
I
Yeah,
told
yeah,
him.
yeah.
So funny story. Someone thought that I was their boyfriend, so they started dancing with me.
Oh.
And then I'm not
You
gonna,
think
I'm
so?
not gonna get too explained. I'm like, I don't know who you are, but hey,
Oh
keep
my
on going. And then the
God.
Man,
boyfriend,
dude, they
no,
get freaky.
no,
in those
and then
dances.
the boyfriend went up to me and he was like, "What are you doing with my girl?" I'm like, "That's your girl." And he's like, "Yeah, that's my girl."
Oh
And she's
my
like, "Oh my god,
Gerardo-
I thought you were." We're gonna name him
Oh
Chad. Oh
my
my god, I
God.
thought you were Chad. I'm like, "That's Chad."
Oh,
Did you look similar to him at all? Like,
I guess I don't know.
Dude.
I think it's due
I don't
to
know.
the.
We should be
think it's-
talking about this in the like to the. I don't know. We shouldn't be
Oh,
talking
it's a
something.
memory. It's a
I'm
memory.
like,
yeah.
"You're Chad."
What kind of dancing was it, Gerardo? You know,
I'm
we're
not,
not gonna.
I'm not gonna answer that. I'm like, wait, that's Chad?
No,
my
my
God.
goodness.
And then me and Chad just started having like an hour-long conversation about, I think, what we were talking about.
Oh my
We were
God.
talking about different types of cars and stuff like that.
So you got along with him.
Technically, the girl almost cheated on. Was it cheating? I
She
don't
probably
know.
did it
it's
on
not
purpose.
It was
Let's be honest here.
accidental cheating.
That doesn't count.
Yeah.
That
That's
doesn't
it.
count. It doesn't
Okay.
count.
I guess it does.
But at the same time, this guy was 6 foot and I was like 5'9". So
Yeah, come
Is
on.
it part-
Taekwondo? Come on, no. I mean, the dance was pretty cool. Just sweaty.
ping pong, pool tables.
Also here in the Boys and Girls Club, I was able to find a girl that I really, really like.
And did you go for it?
Here we go, talking about girls more.
Oh my, dude. But this girl was different, man. I'm telling you.
Built
Okay.
different or like different?
No,
Or-
like you see a girl, right? And you think she's pretty, and then you talk to her and you're like, oh, she's alright.
Right.
But this girl was completely different, bro. I
She had a third eye or something?
super chilled. I
fell for
freaking
it?
clicked
Did you date her?
so hard with this girl, man.
I've been with so many girls from here. It's not even funny. It's not even funny at this point, man.
Those-
One of them is across the room.
No, don't. No,
I'm
man.
sorry. It's just, I had to add on.
Oh
Like,
my goodness,
continue.
bro.
Continue.
I didn't realize I really liked her until like she left, and
You don't realize what you had until it's gone.
yeah, bro. It's because we were just like great friends, bro. It was just amazing how strong of a bond we had over like within in a year. Within a year, it's hard to create bonds and like trust within just 1 year, and we just clicked like that, and it was crazy how I was able to create such a strong friendship in a short amount of time. Like it took me like several years to become like really close with you, Brian.
Oh, yeah.
But this girl, we just I
What
don't know.
about that
about
accent?
me, Mario? Is how long did it take you?
Nah, screw you. I don't like you.
Well, what I thought of Mario at first, like, no offense to
Oh my god.
I thought
Oh.
Mario was a bit, sus. I thought he was on the LGBT side of the community.
Which there's nothing wrong
Well,
with.
there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm just saying, like, you were all up on me. When I first came to Banning, dude, oh my god.
Because we were former friends in 8th grade,
No,
dude.
I know.
Dude, I was so hyped that you came to Banning. That's why I was like, yo, Brian, how's it been? How you been?
Yeah.
I
Took
like,
him all over the place. Oh my God.
bro, I was just so happy that Brian was there, bro.
No, we're talking about the time though. Like all of my closest friends at first is like those are the friends that like I wouldn't expect to be friends with. Like you and then my other friend, he would annoy me at first. And like
So I was annoying
but
at
like, that
first.
turned into a great friendship though. Like I wouldn't expect those.
Yeah,
type of people.
I remember when I first met you, you were you always were so serious. So I think I was always annoy you. I think I would always annoy
That's
you.
how I would do that. Like those type of people that annoy me, we end up becoming the closest of friends. It's weird. I don't know.
When I met Mario for the first time,
Well, it was here in the club, right?
yeah, it was weird. He was weird. I mean, don't get me wrong.
I
no,
was a
it was a weird-
hardcore otaku, man.
No, I was weird as well. I had no friends.
That's
He
what
had no
I'm
friends. I had no friends. He had no friends. I mean, he had Jesse. And then,
And
like,
that was like my only friend.
yeah, that was his
and he
only
was
friend.
also weird.
Yeah, and then so then we made like basically a trio. And then Jesse left.
Oh,
He left during middle school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he left during middle school. He came back for like a couple of days, I guess. But
Like a semester.
like
I
a
think.
semester, and then whatever happened to him.
I still talk to him.
Whatever happened.
He's just vibing, man. He's
Okay.
being Jesse.
Uh,
You know how
okay.
Jesse is.
I remember he got mad at me. I don't know why he got mad at me, but he kind of dropped me in general. Yeah.
I don't know if
I don't-
dude, I want to talk about something. No, I can't. I can't talk
Is that
about
off podcast then?
it. Yeah, I can't talk about it.
And then, I
it's
remember-
personal with Jesse. But anyways, we're still great friends. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah. And then what's it called? And then we met Edgar. Wait, no Edwin?
Edwin.
I'm stupid.
Edwin.
Then we met Edwin.
Used
Yeah.
to be the playboy. Used to get with everybody.
Yeah,
in the
He
Boys
got
and
with
Girls
my
Club.
ex, and I found that extremely funny. I found that hilarious.
Dude, Edwin, man, he gets girls. He has a car.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Edwin was always the guy
I
that.
honestly, I kind of felt bad that he got with her. Not out of pure jealousy, but it's like at first it was that wasn't even out of jealousy. I was
Oh my
like, all right,
gosh.
cool,
Is
whatever.
that-
I don't- I
wait,
don't
did you know him like that? Is that breaking bro code to you?
It's
Like,
not breaking bro code because like she broke up with me for like the dumbest reason. She's like, oh, quote unquote parents. Like, I'm a freshman. What do you expect? You expect me to be like a senior driving cars everywhere? Like, no.
Well, how old was she? Why did she expect so much
she
from
was
you?
my age.
Yeah,
She's
oh,
our age,
what
right?
the hell?
think-
No, she's older.
How old? Oh yeah, she's like, what year?
Yeah, she's.
But
a
she was
year
in our grade.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I was like, what do you expect me to do? And she's like, oh, your parents. But no one's gonna break up because of your parents.
Gerardo,
That's
I don't
funny.
know, man.
That was funny.
You've been in multiple relations and girls
Hey.
break up with you quick. I don't know what's up with that.
Hey, no, it's not that. Okay, I wouldn't call it. She was
And
my.
two of them were from here in the Boys and Girls Club.
Okay. Here's what happens, right? She was my first and only true serious relationship. The other ones were just.
I
What?
feel
not-
you on that. I feel you
Yeah,
on
we're
that.
not gonna talk about them, but it's
Oh.
like we let's just say we built a bond. We built a
Mhm,
bond.
yeah.
That's it. Yeah. And then but right now I'm trying. She used to come to the club. The girl I'm trying to get with. She used to come to the club. She's pretty cool. And yeah.
Oh
Hopefully,
yeah, you gotta show me a picture. I think I know her. I'm not sure.
Hold up, is my phone here?
Just later, man. It doesn't
Well,
matter.
For me, it's the opposite. Like when I got in relationships, like I would end it quickly. So I kind of regret that. I was kind of.
I remember also in the club when we came like during a Saturday to finish our project and we were stressed so badly.
Oh man, oh yeah, I always.
Oh,
remember
my
those.
goodness.
Like, we just take those times for granted. Like at the time, we're like, oh my, we're so stressed out of this project, but like, I miss it, man. That history class, it was good too. Like that history class is the only history class I actually wanted to learn. And like we used to do projects, and me and you used to do them.
Coming
all
to
the time.
the Boys and Girls Club on a Saturday is like a vibe.
Did
Honestly,
we? Wait, that was a
It
Saturday.
was a Saturday.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
have you ever just like?
Oh,
My
Gerardo's
guitar!
guitar belt.
No!
Sorry about that.
This podcast all over the place, isn't it? Oh my goodness.
Oh, there
What a
goes his guitar.
way to finish the podcast.
It literally broke.
To
in half
finish
with
our
this
last
thing.
podcast in the Boys and
I'm
Girls
sorry.
Club.
Sorry.
You're not using it.
Oh,
yeah,
hey,
he's
there
out
he goes
again.
again.
Okay.
I saved it.
Oh
I
my
saved it.
goodness.
I saved it.
Well,
You
speaking
just
of
put it
guitar,
somewhere else.
Just put it over there.
Yeah.
Just
Oh
put it over
my
there.
god.
Put it in the corner. Put it in the corner.
Okay.
Corner, right there.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. So many
It's-
great memories. What
was a sad.
How do you guys feel? Well, I don't know about you. You probably don't have a strong sense of home in the Boys and Girls Club.
No,
you haven't
I
been
came
here.
basically because of you, to be honest. But you know, it was a cool place here. I wish I found it sooner. You know.
Oh,
You recognize her?
Yeah.
You
I know
recognize her?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one I was trying
Oh, I
to.
know who that is. Yeah.
Oh, my ribs hurt. Oh, anyways.
I hung out with her yesterday.
Okay,
at the
so
batting
I
party.
guess you okay, Brian. You don't have a strong sense of home here in the Boys and Girls Club, right?
No, I don't. But
So I guess it's just me and you, or do you not feel like you
What?
like this is basically your second home?
This is my second home. I'm telling you, Saturdays morning here at the Boys and Girls Club. Have you ever just been on the freeway and like in the middle of the night? It's either in the middle of the night or breaking morning. Have you ever been like in a freeway where it's just like a vibe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Think about it like that. And it gives some. It's like
My
sometimes give
ribs.
you a chill too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Think about it like that, but on Saturday morning. It's weird. It's
Just the
because
vibe.
Yeah, no, you enter and no one's there.
I remember when my mom used to volunteer here, she would always like leave late the Boys and Girls Club like while they closed, and she would stay after hours helping clean the kitchen, and I would just sit around like everywhere in the Boys and Girls Club. I just be thinking, and I just loved it when it was just everything was empty in the Boys and Girls Club. My mom would lock up. She would just like I would just be chilling here. And just everything was empty, and I would just be thinking, I love thinking by myself. Honestly, I just love thinking. You. I remember I told you some conversation, like.
You told me you were gonna walk around the park and just think. Have you been doing it?
Yeah, I've been doing it, dude. I don't know what is that. What is that weird?
No, it's not
Larson?
weird.
No,
I
I
just-
think most when I'm on the
It's
toilet.
actually healthy for you. Pretty sure it's healthy for you. Yeah.
I don't know,
I
but
do that, but I just listen to
I
music
remember
and
that. I remember those precious, like it was dark too. It was just like it is. You think it'll be creepy, like a band of boys, like nobody in the Boys and Girls Club?
I mean,
But I just loved it.
Were you following anyone?
No, it was just
Then yeah, it's not creepy.
no, not like that, not like that. I mean, like nobody was in the Boys and Girls
Just
Club. It was
sits in the
dark,
corner, just staring.
and then I was just like sitting around the Boys and Girls Club. It was empty, and I was just thinking. I just loved it.
It's a sad reality that, and also it's like, hey, like I don't know why. Every school year, there's like less and less students coming here.
I know.
It's a sad reality, but it's you know.
Yeah, why is that? I don't know.
They're losing interest. That's,
I don't know. Yeah, people don't seem to
For,
like to
I mean,
come to the Boys
what
and
would
Girls
really
Club.
put the nail in the coffin, though? COVID.
I want to ask, when did you start coming here? How long ago?
More than 10 years.
More. Yeah.
10
What
more.
year?
I don't remember, dude.
neither.
I was okay. Hold up. I was 6.
2003, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I say
2008.
2008, 10,
Yeah.
8, 9.
2008.
So Mario came to the Brian, when did you start coming?
Probably like 2 years ago. last year?
2017, 18.
Yeah, probably.
What about you?
Same years then.
Oh, you guys have been here the same amount of time.
Yeah, I've been here.
Wow, that's a long time. Since 2007?
8,
Yeah.
8, 9, 10.
That's a big chunk of your life.
It is.
Uh-huh.
That's like 12 years.
Are you gonna continue to come after here, like here after graduation and stuff?
I could
I could-
volunteer.
I can come visit.
Oh wait, I think they need a game room staff. So if everything goes back to normal, I could be the game room staff.
I can be.
That'd be
I
cool.
can get a. I can be audited. Actually, no.
I don't know, man, but I don't know if they'll accept me. I'm like,
We'll learn recording arts at Harvard.
Yeah, I might get like a part-time job here too. Cause like honestly, since we're like members here, it's really
they pay
easy.
pretty good here.
It's really easy for us to get a job here.
Mhm.
I think so. Cause like we're just former members and it's like
Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, it's insane.
Either that or they don't like us. Yeah, if we don't get a
I
job
know,
here.
I
I'm
know
pretty
there's
sure they
like
like you,
one
Mario.
staff here that doesn't like me, and
No, we're not gonna
it-
talk bad about the Boys and
we're not
Girls
gonna
Club in
talk
this,
bad, but it's
in this
like-
Yeah,
podcast.
let's not do that.
throughout the years is like there's either been like staff that don't care or staff that are like alright.
Well, yeah, because it's the part time, but
Yeah, it's-
but staff that have been here like Lalo, like Richard, they've been here a
Lalo,
while. They've been
Sonia,
here.
she's been here since like oh my god,
Yeah,
how long now? She
yeah.
makes bank
They
too.
and they care. They deeply care about this club.
Exactly.
and I-
Larson,
I
do you
really-
care about the kids?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just like coming here, man. There's so many different types of programs here. You want to learn you want to learn how to draw or paint, go to the art side. If you want to learn how to record, make beats, learn how to play an instrument, come
It's a
over here
good
in the
promo.
musical side. If you need help with your tutoring, go to the tutoring side. They help you with math, English, history. They help you with everything, dude. There's also, if you want to learn photography, Photoshop, go to Andres. Go to the digital art studio. It's amazing here. It's freaking amazing. I love this place.
Since we're coming to an end here, what's your guys' biggest regret about the club?
Regret?
Yeah, regret.
come
Like,
on, man.
like something that you wish
Why-
you would have done beforehand.
If you're gonna do a biggest regret, you also gotta do your best memory.
Yeah,
your
that's
ba-
easy. That's easy for
No,
me.
no, no, yeah,
My
best,
reg-
Falling in love in the Boys and Girls Club.
best memory and then
That was my
biggest
best
regret.
memory.
Okay, I'll just start with regret. My regret is just not coming here sooner. It's a cool place here, and then
Yeah.
I
Mario
can
was
see
what
that.
brought me here, and it's a cool place.
Yeah, I've
just
been
to chill
telling you
out.
for like since
And
8th grade.
best memory is just just coming here playing basketball. Mario introducing me to everyone.
I'm breaking my ankle.
Mario breaking his ankle.
You love to see me suffer.
Yeah, I mean,
I
Oh
would
my
too.
goodness, I love
Yeah,
that.
with you.
My
yeah.
biggest regret. not asking out that girl.
Just-
That's my
Hey,
biggest regret.
Hey, you
I don't know if
you
I'll ever create a
experienced-
bond with a girl like
There's
that
more
ever in my
fishes in
life.
the
That's what
sea.
scares me, honestly. Like creating such a bond and trust with some girl like that.
For me, it's
She's not a girl, man. She's a woman. No, just kidding. That was kind of cringe. Anyways,
All right, greatest memory. What's your greatest
oh
memory?
my goodness, I have so many. I can't even.
Remember those field trips?
Going on field trips, man. Just going going on field trips with people that you really vibe with in the Boys and Girls Club. That's amazing. That's like the best feeling. Going to visit colleges during the summer or or going to the beach with your friends.
Was it? I remember. I think
It's
you
amazing.
and me. I think we got lost at UCLA. It was one
Didn't you guys meet
Oh,
Kobe
yeah.
or
We got
something like
lost.
that?
Yeah,
Kobe was
no,
there?
we went. Okay, there was one field trip where we went to go see I think you weren't there. It was just me and Gio. Gio, another great friend I met here in the Boys and Girls Club. We went to go see the volleyball girls play from CSU.
I bet you enjoyed that.
Hey, it was a field trip, right? And then Kobe showed up, and I was
Yeah.
able to talk.
He's
to
also
him.
showed up here at Boys and Girls Club. So
Yeah, he's also
rest
showed
in
up
peace
here
to
for
him,
the
man.
Mamba League.
Great Mamba.
But I wasn't here that day. I told several other dudes that came to the Boys and Girls to come, but I wasn't able to be here.
Hmm.
Kind of sucks, but whatever. I had great memories, bro. Just creating, making friends. That's like those are my greatest memories here in this Boys and Girls Club. I love it here. What about you, Gerardo?
My biggest regret, honestly, is I didn't know. I know I was always into music, right? But I never realized how deep I was into music until I got like
I
until
see.
until I started and until like I went into Larson's room, right? And I was like, and like I learned how to like produce, and I was like, yo, I should have done this, cause like I always wanted to take music lessons, but I was always scared of going into Jose's room.
You made the theme track.
I made
Really?
yeah,
Yeah.
a little
Oh,
jingle.
cool.
Yeah, I made it.
Yeah,
It was just it was just something. It was in the C chord. It's like and then it was like yeah.
I love it,
Cool.
man.
Yeah.
I love it here.
And then we met the drums. That was fun. So it's like I feel like if I would have started music 9th grade, I feel like I would have been a lot more easier. I was just scared because honestly, I didn't really. Not that I didn't like him, but it's I didn't really like. I didn't vibe with the music kids basically because they were always mean to me. Well, I don't know. It was weird. So it's like every time I'd go in there, and I'm like, yo, can I get music lessons? They just look at me weird, and I'm like, all right, you know what? Never mind, I'm out.
It's called the spotlight effect, where you think everybody's looking at you.
No, they were
Gerardo.
looking at me. They're like, why are you here? and shit. See, that's when I
okay.
resorted to YouTube. And then since COVID happened, I was like, you know what? Let me get some lessons.
Dude, you can learn everything on YouTube, man.
And I don't know. And since I realized that I only had like a couple weeks to learn with Jose, so I used that. So I used what he learned, and then I improvised.
Mm.
So he told me to learn scales. So I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna only learn this scales. I'm gonna learn more scales.
Mhm.
He told me practice these chords, the major chords. Oh, but you know what? What if I just make these chords and make them go higher and higher and higher and just mess with them? You know, I don't need to follow the rules. Make my own rules to that, and that's what I just enjoy about music because there are no rules. Well, there are rules, but it's like rules are meant to be broken.
Well, I guess we could
Except laws. Laws are not rules.
I guess this is a lesson you could learn. We both learn. I guess
Never
if something scares you,
take
you,
risks.
yeah, just do
Just
it.
take
just
risks.
go for it because at the end of the day, if it's something that you're gonna be learning, it's just way better for you. It's something you acquire, some new skill that you acquire. So if you're scared, so if you're doubting on doing something, if you're
Just
doubting
do it.
on like learning a new skill, going or getting a job or whatever
Always
it
trust
is,
your gut as
what is it
well.
we're gonna do, and it scares you. Just listen to this. Don't be like Gerardo. Don't have regret.
regrets.
Just don't be like Gerardo in general. No, I'm just kidding.
It's like-
I'm just kidding. Just go for it. I learned that if I would have asked for help sooner here in the Boys and Girls Club for my homework, I'll probably had a better GPA. But my GPA is pretty good anyway, so I don't care.
Do what your heart desires.
Just go for it. Just do it.
My positive memory is honestly coming here every day playing pool. It's just coming here every day. You know, I'd see Mario here and he's like, they're playing pool. I'd beat him almost at pool every time.
No, that's a lie. That's a lie.
Yeah, I'm like a god. I'm a god at
He
pool. And if-
sucks. He
No,
sucks.
no, for real. I
He's
remember
a
we went
maleta.
to, I think was it Knott's? I think it was Knott's Berry Farm or Six Flags.
I think it was not.
I think it was Knott's. Yeah, I think we went to Knott's, and I think no, it wasn't a night. I think Horror Nights.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
remember Horror Nights?
Yeah.
That was fun.
All right, you were gonna say something, Brian? I felt like you were
Oh
gonna
no,
say
no, it was
You have any
alright.
advice, Brian?
No, actually, it's my senior quote. It's the quote I've been telling you for the past
Oh
week.
yeah, yeah.
Because it's what he was talking about. It's like very simple quote. It goes like this:
I like turtles.
whatever happens, happens.
Just go with the flow.
That's how I. Yeah, that's my
whatever.
senior quote.
Say that again. Give it to the best.
Whatever happens, happens.
It just happens.
That was my senior quote. I got that from an anime Cowboy Bebop. And
put-
that's just how
I-
I've been living life, man. You just gotta go with the flow. Don't
I
overthink
put on my
things.
senior quote, invest in real estate.
That's very inspirational too. That is.
Larson's just shaking his head.
My senior quote was actually a Lion King quote. It was from that one orangutan. You know, it was like sometimes the past. What's it called? It was when there was that one scene where I forgot my senior quote, but he hits Simba in the head, right?
Mm.
And then she tries hitting Simba again, but then Simba dodges it, and he's like, "The past hurts sometimes." I'm not gonna quote this, but it's like
Oh, I
the,
know what you're
the
saying.
past
Cringe.
hurts,
Mhm.
but you learn from the past, basically, right? So
Yeah.
you learn from the past. and you get some
We're
experience.
quoting things from animated movies and shows.
Come on,
Yes.
kid, you shutting
Very inspirational.
Just read a book.
What about you, Larson? Do you have any quotes?
One last
Do
quote
you
to
have,
leave us off
any?
with.
Or do you have any like
F them
what's
kids,
it called?
man.
Advice?
Oh yeah, my quote is also advice. So, Plato, an ancient philosopher from Greece, he said in the Republic, "The unexamined life is not worth living. The unexamined life is not worth living."
And what does that mean?
It means
get it.
that a life where you don't have self-reflection, a life where you don't challenge your way of life, challenge your way of thinking, and try to challenge yourself to be the best person you can be, it's not worth living.
And I agree with that.
Very
I never really
inspirational.
thought of that, but I honestly feel the same.
Very inspirational. That's a
Yeah.
great way to leave the podcast off.
Yeah.
I love this, man. Okay.
All right,
then.
sign us out, Mario. Last one.
Oh my goodness, this has been Bean Talk.
Has it really
This-
been beat talk?
Well,
Has it really?
no, well, this episode.
No. This is just the beginning. of
This is
the
just the
end.
beginning of the end of a new chapter.
We're
Yes.
just closing.
Fair.
We're just finishing the chapter here.
That's all it is, man.
Yes,
Yes.
we're gonna be doing this until the day we die.
Yes.
Just thinking, and hopefully become smarter to bring to have a much better.
So it turns out my great grandson is a
Oh my
fairy.
god!
Our kids are
All
gonna
right,
hear
just
this,
finish
man.
it. We're done. This has been Bean Talk. Stay tuned. Within a few months, we might post a new episode, and hopefully with video, we'll figure everything out.
So like I said,
And God bless us all.
He's
Amen.
Into,
Yes,
he's into
sir.
fairies and My Hero Academia, and he's into the Reddit, and he thinks that cool shit.
Oh my.